with your family where you're just like, ah, you love them and they're messy and So Krista, I came back to follow that. That was like just being in the basement. So when Dami, God bless you, let loose the cancer vibe earlier, I just was thinking about the real shit and how Burnt Tongue is about the real shit and Tom is about the real shit. So I was like, what am I going to read that's about the real shit? So I went back and I found this thing I wrote a really long time ago, like 12 years ago, right after my husband was diagnosed with a brain tumor, and it was published in this teeny tiny little journal no one had ever heard of, and I don't think it's ever been, I've never read it, no one's ever knew anything about it, so it's really short. And it was like kind of a hipster, whatever thing in Seattle, and so their tagline for that issue was like, I wish someone had told me about ... you know, like the essay you write in the 3rd grade. And because my husband had just been diagnosed, all I ever thought about was death, which is all I actually had ever thought about before that anyway. I don't know if you guys know the hip hop guy, Atmosphere from Minneapolis, but he has this line at the beginning of the song. It's like, I highly doubt that you all think about sex anywhere near as often as I think about death. Pretty much sums up my life. So what I wrote for them was, I wish someone would tell me about death, and I thought, what better thing to read than me? So here we go. You're right, the light appears. Okay, here we go. It's short, don't worry. Once death is in the picture, the fog begins to clear. You start to remember all the things you spent a lifetime telling yourself were important but then forgot, because things push them out of your mind, like meaningless desire, paying the bills, your driver's test. You know how when you go to the record store and finally, thanks to a long-awaited payday or a whole bunch of trade-in credit, you have a good amount of funds to sink on music, hallelujah, you think, but then as you wander the aisles, A to Z, jazz, hip-hop, rock, pop, you're somehow unable to recall the name of any of the albums you've been mentally cataloging, so desperate to buy, and you end up leaving with a couple of used 45s. Well, life is like that too, it seems. When you have the time and the health to do whatever you want, most of us tend to forget what matters, whatever what matters may be for each of us. It seems like you could only ever think what you want when you can't have it. Well, death is a nice, quick, right-left reminder. But too bad, because it looks like the record store is closed, and your in-store credit means nothing because it is suddenly possible that the store might never be open again. Annoyingly, incredibly, that stupid slogan for t-shirt and mug joke lead-ins really is true. Life is short. This moment that you're listening to this word and this word, this is your life. I hope it's worth it, these 200 seconds, because you will never get them back. Here's what also happens. People take their places. Friends and family move to the forefront or the background. You finally figure out where everyone belongs. Somebody you knew in passing from college will call and ask to come over and make you dinner, even though it will be awkward and uncomfortable, and neither of you will know whether to talk about the death in the air. Somebody else will send a note saying, well, you haven't been a very good friend lately anyway, plus there's been a lot of advances in medical science these last years. She's sure you'll be fine. And someone else will sit down when death comes and say to your face, whatever you need, and then fade into the landscape of their life, lose your number, forget where you live, and all of that, it is okay. Death will do that. Death is rambunctious and deceitful, because a nearby death reminds you of your own. It is coming. And this will happen too. Small things, like the deep sleep breathing of a person you love, will stop your heart. The order of importance of each thing makes itself clear. Who cares if your front yard is riddled with weeds, or if you haven't swept the floor in a month or more? But that trip you always wanted to take, that picture you always wanted to paint, that story you always wanted to tell. Death does not care about your sales productivity or what you had for lunch. And so, for your 200 seconds, I'm here to tell you, here's what to do if you are lucky enough to know that you are dying. Make a list of all the things, the craziest, softest, most adventurous, tender-hearted thing you wish you could do, everything. And then, one by one, start doing them. Start now. Thank you.